All right, y'all. Classic Kev back with another episode. Probably the most important episode yet. And listen, y'all. We got some bad news bears. Potential bad news bears. And I know what you're thinking. Why is Kevin wearing a hoodie? Why is Kevin wearing sunglasses? Well, because last video I did wearing a hoodie and sunglasses where I was making fun of Alex Becker. Video actually did pretty well. So it's a numbers game, y'all. Anyway, so on my last Macy's NFT video, this person commented, I can't say their name, but something weird, but people are selling this on OpenSea for so cheap. Let me start by saying this was some seriously good intel. This person's being promoted to Chief of Staff of Classic Kev's free NFT task force. We have meetings every Wednesday morning at Waffle House. All-Star breakfasts. We get 10% off. See y'all Wednesday at the meeting. But anyway, so let's get into it. So I went on OpenSea. And if you don't know what OpenSea is, y'all, OpenSea is, think about, it's the eBay for NFTs, right? So people buy NFTs, they mint them on a creation, and then they resell them on OpenSea. So guys, let's go over to OpenSea and let's see what is going on. All right, so here's the potential bad news bears. Is that the floor price for some of these NFTs is 0.009 Ethereum. And that comes out to $37, right? So I don't know why this guy is selling it for $37, but we can see here also, they got some fella is selling his for 1,000 Ethereum, which is like $4 million. So look at the price range that these things are going for. On one end, $37, the other end, $4 million. So what are these things worth? Well, we investigated this a little further. On OpenSea, you can see the activity to see what people have sold previous ones for. So I looked through these, and guys, there's all kind of sales. And it's ranging anywhere from $40, $100, $138, $145. But I want y'all to, this one went for $245. I want y'all to kind of understand how this game works, right? So this fella bought it, say, for $40 or $200 or whatever, right? They buy it, and then someone sees that they bought it, you know, that somebody sold it to them for 40. They buy it for, say, 80, right? And then someone else sees, hey, man, he sold it, you know, for 40. And this guy's selling it for 80. I'm going to buy it and flip it for 160. So you see how it just keeps leveling up? And then that person turns around and resells it and resells it and resells it, right? So it's kind of what's called the greater fool theory. And what the greater fool theory is that basically we're just going to hot potato these things around and someone may get stuck holding the bag. Now, let me explain that. You might not value these NFTs, right? You might not value that. But you know what? You have stuff that you wear, say like if you wear a Gucci belt or you got a pair of Kanye shoes, those might not be worth anything to me. If you have a Gucci belt, I don't care, but that might be your favorite belt or your favorite brand. So what something is worth to someone is, it's just human psychology. So don't look at this. And look, y'all, Macy's, look, let me explain. I know a lot of things, y'all. Well, I know some things, right? I know some. I know things, right? And I know that Macy's, well, let me take this off, it's aggravating. Oh man, Kevin got a haircut? All right, let me say that Macy's put a lot of effort in customizing these NFTs. There's a lot of detail. Each one is completely unique. You know, it's different balloons, different ground, different buildings, different, you know, the clouds. Everything is so customized. I don't think they made these to just be throwaways and just a market employee. I think this is going to be part of something bigger. So I listed mine, as y'all know, for $100,000. We haven't received any bids yet, but you know we're anticipating it's going to be a big market for it. But we still don't know what these are worth. And what's great is if you're in this community, you hold in one of these NFTs, you have all the leverage. We got them for free, and we can just sit back and just, you know, we'll cover this situation in depth on this channel. and we'll figure out what's going to happen, because I imagine there'll be a set next year. Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade set next year. That'll be worth even more money. But on another note, if you look at what these are Ethereum on Polygon. But Kevin, what is Polygon? Well, it just so happens, see all this stuff connects, y'all? It just so happens on this channel, we talk about Polygon Matic a lot. It's one of our biggest holdings. They're partnered with literally everybody, y'all. Go Google Polygon Matic partnerships, you know, the NFL, Macy's, right? So Polygon, previously called Matic Network, is an interoperable scaling solution for Ethereum, meaning it can communicate with multiple different blockchains and help relieve network congestion. It offers DApp, decentralized applications, several methods of scaling so they can process transactions faster. You see, y'all, Ethereum is so congested. Y'all know about the gas fees, right? The transaction fees to buy stuff on Ethereum. It's just the network is too many people on it, y'all. It's not scaled to hold this many users, this much network activity. So they created Polygon Matic. Just think of it as baby Ethereum. Y'all, what's awesome too is you can go on Polygon Scan, and it's an open source ledger. Somebody sold one of these NFTs for $500 and there was a 16 cents transaction fee. Pretty affordable. So if it's affordable to trade and flip, flippers are going to want to be involved in this because it only cost them 16 cents. You know, maybe he bought it for, you know, you can see it went from $49. Then for some reason it went to 12. Maybe he bought it and then it went to 12. Then somebody flipped it for 62. Then somebody flipped it for 500. Now, this particular NFT might be rarer than the other ones. I don't know. You know, that's what we're still trying to figure out. But again, y'all, this NFT movement, y'all, this is going to be big. And it's really, you know, to break it down simply, y'all, this is just digital collectibles. You know, go to any rich person's house. What do they have? They have a bunch of fine art, right? Because they got so much money, and fine art is a tax write-off. That's the aha moment with this, y'all. These smart contracts, they're automatically, to the Make-A-Wish Foundation, I believe it is. Every time these are flipped, like 10% goes to the Make-A-Wish Foundation automatically through a smart contract. So, y'all, I could see this being the next big NFT, and you know, the floor price might be low on here, but Classic Kev's floor price is $100,000. You feel me? So anyway, y'all, thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments what you're doing with these NFTs, and hey, let me know if you want to be a part of Classic Kev's free NFT task force. We're looking for members. Anyway, y'all, I'm Classic Kev. I'm out. Peace.